everybody, it's Carla from Casey Creates, and I've been out purchasing a few things for my crafts and thought I'd come on and do a little haul video. So if you'd like to see some of the laces and trims and fabric I picked up, stick with me and I'll show you a little bit here. I found a lace and trim store about an hour from me, so I probably won't go there very often, but my sister and I took a little journey and it was really worth it. But unfortunately they're going to go out of business soon, so they couldn't tell us when they start lowering their prices, but I hope we find out before they close. And some of the laces and trims are just so pretty. This one is a really pretty creamy buttery color one that I think I would use for edging my pages or trimming, just putting a strip along the edge of a lace book. So I got, I think, 2 yards of this one. It's nice and thick, and I like the slight little sheen that it has. And then I got another one that can be for the same thing, and I think I was gifted this one. I love it. It's roses with leaves. Of course you can cut the leaves off and use them. And I think I got 2 yards of that. And then this one was so pretty. It's real creamy colored, and it's just sort of tulips, I think. But a nice trim for edging things as well. You can even dangle it if you just line them up, I think. I love this one. It's real vintagey in color, and I think those are called seed beads. You beaders will know, but they have a slight iridescence to them. So it's a nice thin trim with a really pretty beading. This one was actually not that cheap, but I just got a yard. It was really pretty. And then this one is just kind of fun and girly, and I love the eyelet lace. And it's got a little gingham trim, and I love to combine gingham. And it's got a soft baby blue organza. So this one I thought was really pretty and would mingle well in a fairy book. And then from the same store I found a few appliques that were marked down to 50 cents. Can you see it in the bag? No, it doesn't show up real well. I'm going to open it for you. I'm sorry, I was painting earlier, so my nails are not pretty. But anyway, there's that little applique. That was really sweet. I had one that had like bluebell flowers on it. I don't know where I put that. So anyway, these are all the same as this one, and I thought those were pretty and definitely reasonable for 50 cents. And then this pretty trim is in the bridal section. It says it's 3/8 of a yard. And this is really pretty. It's got pearls in sort of a little zigzag pattern. Then I was at Hobby Lobby and they had a lot of bling on sale. And so I just went in hunt of this bright orange sticker. And look at the prices on some of these. Now I think these are for hat pins, but they could probably also be for any type of jewelry. Hope I can get the glare off of there. Anyway, I thought those were pretty. And look at this one. It's huge. I love it. So I got that one for $1.24. And then I found 2 of these, which are just gorgeous. And I'm probably going to put these in my Fairy Tale Enchanted Forest book. They're very enchanting. They were 99 cents. And then the angel charm. She's cute. Look how much she only was. 37 cents. And then there's some nice black beads. And I really like these. I'm going to open it, hopefully. And I'll cut it. I like what I call bumpy beads. Aren't they pretty? They have the ones that are all bumpy, but I kind of like how open these are. And I also like that they were only $1.49. And Bead Design Company is the brand that was not on sale. Most of the beads were 50% off, but Bead Design Company only had, if it had the bright orange, then it was on sale. And look at this. This is an example of the his and hers in the wedding section. Look at that bling. I just love that. So that's going to be a really pretty embellishment. And I like how these are kind of, I don't know, rustic and blingy at the same time. Maybe even could work into something steampunk. But these were only $1.24 also. And it'd be a pretty dangle. Maybe even if you like looped it. Can you see those? I think those are super pretty. And then I have these. They're picks, and these were 50% off in the wedding section. The brand is His and Hers. And again, it's they have these are so pretty in fairy books, dangling off flowers too, and they had them in green, pink, lavender, and clear. I have them in pink and clear. And then I like the pearl ones because I like the contrast with the gold and the pearl. So I'll craft with those. Oh, and then this one was only 62 cents, and it's a pretty little tree. So I got 2 of those. They only had 2 left, but I just love the tree. So I'm going to use that. And then these are beaded treasures, they're called, and these are little purple pearlized beads. And I found, sorry about that, them in pink too. So they don't show up very pink right here because they're kind of looking cream. But those were really inexpensive. Those were 50% off. So I love that I found some bling to add to my collection and add to my crafting that I hope will be for Happy Mail and swaps and challenges. And then next I have just a couple items I got from the thrift store. I love getting my fabric from clothing. And this skirt is gorgeous. Look at the trim on here. And these two are silk. I don't know what this one is made of. But if you can see, it's already ruffled. And it's on a beautiful linen fabric with embroidered flowers. And this is a large size skirt. I think it's a, oh, sorry, it's 6 petite. That's not large in my world. So anyway, I wanted to show you the beautiful embroidery work on here. And just the fact that it's already got the beautiful ruffled trim. So my mind imagines lots of uses for that. This one was a little too bright for me, but pillow shams are only 99 cents at Goodwill. And I love the middle image here. Can you see? It's like a garden gazebo. So I'm going to probably just use this middle section. And the ruffles are nice. There might be use for those later, but for now, the reason I got it was it has this garden gazebo on the front and on the back. I can show it to you. So I see that on a page, a vintagey kind of page. Hi everybody, so my camera started glitching. I'm not sure why, so I'm gonna hope it doesn't do it again. But I was just about to show you this amazing skirt, and it was in the skirt section, but it is just so gorgeous. And I'm sure it's, I don't know, maybe Indian or Asian. It's just fabulously beaded, And I want to show you the details of the beading. This is like one of the beaded flowers, just tons of sequins, and I guess this could be a sari. I don't know all the custom clothing and what they're called, but all I know is this is amazingly beaded, and it's got this, I love the little flower details, and it's all red, green, and white. Now if I can just figure out how to gently cut the pieces so they don't all come unfrayed, because there's loads of this and I want to share it with some of my crafting friends who know how to take all this apart and make beautiful things with it. Sometimes it's just more fun to me to give it away and see what somebody else can do with it than me try. And apparently this was in a sale at some point before it ended up in Goodwill, because it was only $25. I mean, only, well, I'm sure it's worth more than that. But I'm going to wash all of this, because I always wash everything before I use it and share it. So I'm going to just do it delicate, and we'll see what happens. I think it'll be okay, because I've washed sari, beaded sari before, and it was okay. I love the white section the most. Look at that. On here it's not showing as well, but this is like a fuchsia pink. Can you see that? It's amazing. What a steal. Now I have to say I sound like a cheapskate, because in Arizona you could get stuff 50% off. So this would have only been $2, but it was $4, and I can't tell you what a bargain that was. Amazing. It's just got stuff from top to bottom. All kinds of bling, all the way up to the waistband here. So I'm going to look forward to using this and sharing it and seeing what amazing creations can come from it. Look at that. There's all different variations of the beading. So I do love this. And then what else is in my bag of tricks? Oh, I want to make another Gypsy book soon. And to me, this skirt just said Gypsy from top to bottom. Look at the waistband. Okay, there I go again. I forgot to put it on manual, so we're going to do that. There we go. And the waistband has got this really detailed embroidery. And then the fabric is just beautiful. This is a purpley color if it's not showing up purple. Then it's got this shimmery kind of braided trim. And again, it was well worth the $4. This last row of trim has little coins, if you can see them, which is perfect, of course, for a Gypsy book. So it's got the trimmed coins, and then it's kind of got a frayed, tattered trim. And then the very last row, this is like a velvet. I don't know if you can tell, it's like a velvet. It's so nice. And then the lining is this beautiful golden yellow color. Oh, it's just so pretty. So not only is it a beautiful skirt with embellishments, it has a nice lining too. And I can just see this whole thing edging a book. So I feel like I got a Gypsy book in one skirt almost. I could make flowers with it. So I'm excited about that purchase. And then this is just, I'm sure this is some kind of polyester probably. Looks like it was handmade, I mean homemade. But it had a beautiful lace trim. So I bought it for the lace trim because I'm running out of long strips of trim. That's why I went to the trim store. I've got tons of bits that I love using, but I don't have any that are like a yard or more anymore. So it's time to start restocking with longer strips so I can get them all the way around the base of my books and things like that. And I like that this one has not exactly a dangle, but different layers that can be cut apart. And then this fabric again makes nice light pretty flowers, and it can be dyed. So I got that. And you don't want to see the boring t-shirts I got for my boys to romp around in, so I'll throw those in the wash. These are beautiful linen napkins. Did I leave my receipt in the bag? I don't think I did, but these are just beautiful. I don't think they were ever used because the little plastic tag that holds them together was still on there. I'm still going to wash them, but these are this beautiful cream linen. And it's like almost a ready-made book. And I got 4 of these, and they were 49 cents each. So I'm really happy with that purchase. Then I got a swatch of fabric. I love when I hear Ruby call it bag cloth. And I really think that's what this is. Something you'd make a tote bag with. But it's a nice heavy brocade, embroidered. I'm not exactly sure, but I love this idea for a book cover or a bag. And then the last couple things, I have this sweet little pair of bloomers, baby bloomers, but they're filled with those little roses. So I'm gonna have fun kind of sewing these in random spots. I'm planning to make a pink tea book with all pink and pretty girly, frilly everything. So I know these would have been sweet on some adorable little baby's bottoms, but I had to have this. And they're really pretty. I love that color pink. And then I bought this little makeup bag, and I'm going to show you exactly why. Everyone's going to go, oh, why are you cutting that? Well, I have an idea, because it seems like I can use this for 2 different things. I can alter it Okay, so I guess that wasn't too great to do on camera because I just ruined it. But that's okay. I can glue them together. I'm pretty chill like that. So I messed up. It's okay. But this I thought would be super pretty mingled in my Gypsy book because it's got some shimmer. So I'm going to use some strips of this and figure out ways to make my pages have a little bit of shimmer for this little makeup bag. And then I had, you know how you get upholstery swatches? This was one of them. I have 3 more, but I think I've already put them in a little grouping for a project I'm making, but I just wanted to show you this one. It's embroidered, and this is probably not real silk, but it sure does look like silk, and it feels like silk. And then I had this embroidered pretty flowers in blue, and an orangey yellow, and a gray, and a fuchsia, and I'm actually gifting those in some happy mail. So anyway, there's one of them that I'll keep. I might be finished for now. I bought a couple of these placemats, which are real easy to find in the thrift store, but make really good firm book covers. I think that's it. Yeah. So anyway, I'll be going now. Everyone, if you hung in there for the haul, I appreciate it. It was fun. It was nice to be back at the thrift store. I don't get there very often. I'm going to come back and do a little altered project with you, so you can craft along with me if you'd like. I probably won't get to make that one till tomorrow, but I will be back soon. I hope you all are well. Bye for now.